Hey everyone, it's Calvin, also known as Zormer, and this is Danganronpa 2 Goodbye Despair. This is my first ever playthrough of Danganronpa 2 Goodbye Despair. We're gonna talk to Fuyuhiko one last time. Honestly, I thought that we finished his FTEs last time. I really did, but I guess like it was just such a good story that like even the second last... I'd like to be alone, I'm really not feeling good right now. Oh, okay, so I'm guessing for story-based reasons, we can't rank up his final rank for some reason in the story, which means he's probably going to survive this? Right? That's what I'm thinking, right? He's probably going to survive this time around. Interesting. Okay. Unless, like, if he does die, I'll be very upset, because, like, we got so close to ranking him up. So who are we going to talk to now? We have a lot of characters we can talk to. Right now, we can't talk to Soda. We can talk to Gundam, Akane, Chiaki. That's the three characters that I'd like to talk to. Again, I think Chiaki is going to be here to like the very end. I think she's going to be here to the very end, but I'm not sure if I want to chance it. I'm not sure if I want to chance it because even I don't believe my own words sometimes. Because I could be very wrong about this. Akane would be interesting to talk to now, but I'm kind of bracing for her because like her backstory seems so sad. I think we're going to talk to Chiaki. So we can max out her rank. I think that's what we're gonna do. I know it sounds bad, like that we're not talking to Akane because Akane could just die. I don't think Akane's gonna die this episode either, mostly because they spent so much time building her up as a character. Oh no, we can't hang out. I thought we couldn't hang out either, so I was like, okay, that explains the whole thing with him. Yeah, no, like I don't think Akane's gonna die this episode either, guys. I really don't. If we have to make a prediction on who's gonna die this time around, I think we might be saying goodbye to Gundam. I know it's depressing, but I think we might be saying goodbye to Gundam. Maybe Soda, but like if they kill Soda off where I can rank in max rank, I'm gonna be so disappointed because we got so far with him. I think Gundam and Soda are the two main people that could die. It could be Akane too. I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm thinking Gundam. Then do you want to do it? Or he's like the only comic relief character yet left, though. I guess if you don't count Soda. That's if you feel like you're moving around. I spent time today searching for clues with Chiaki. That sounds fun. Looks like Chiaki grew a little closer. Would you like to give Chiaki a present? Of course. What would you like to give her? Chiaki likes Tips and Tricks 2nd edition and Power Gauntlets and a Nitro Racer. So Tips and Tricks 2nd edition, Nitro Gauntlet, Sonya's undergarments. Let's see if we have any of that. We might have some stuff like that. You never know. We have a lot of stuff now. Mikuru's knife. Let's see. Do we have any of this stuff? That would be very strange for us not to have any of it. Message in a bottle, yeah. We have a Nitro Racer. Wait, what? What happened? Are you sure you don't want to give her some? Hand it over. Wait, do we not have a Nitro Racer? What happened there? Did I just see Nitro Racer? Did we already give her a Nitro? Who else did we give a Nitro Racer to? Oh, we didn't have one. Oh, I'm an idiot. I forgot that you can probably give both things to other people. Tips and tricks, like, there you go. You seem to be holding on to something pretty nice.
Thanks.
Thank you. No one has ever given me such an awesome present before. She's staring off into space again as usual.
Sorry.
Sorry, I was getting a little sleep. While you were standing? Impressive. Have you not been sleeping well? When I'm gaming, I tend to forget about sleeping. Sometimes I even forget to breathe. That's not good. Plus, I keep having nightmares. I had a bad dream the other day, so I've been a little scared. I had nightmares for a full 2 weeks straight every night, Chiaki. It was horrible. Can I ask what kind of dream you had? Well, it was a dream about the trio of the punch. Huh? The statue at Jabberwock Island changed into a bald old man with a thin mustache. It's probably because that game also takes place on a tropical island. The more I think about it, the more this situation feels like the bizarre action game. We might eventually end up turning into a sheep. Trio the Punch is a game, right? What kind of game is it? More importantly, you must really enjoy games, huh, Chiaki? How should I put it? I like it, but gaming is my life. Or maybe life is just a game? Interesting way to put it, Chiaki.
But still...
Either way, that's all the more reason why killing shouldn't be allowed. It's not a game if you're not having fun. It doesn't mean anything if you just focus on winning or losing. You're right. It doesn't mean games always have to have happy endings, but you should get something out of beating them. There might be weird games here and there, but there are ways of enjoying those too. That's why bizarre games are fun. You can beat them as long as you do your very best. As expected, the Ultimate Gamer, I would probably just give up on a game like that. But to tell you the truth, there's one type of game that I'm not really good at. What is it? Dark Souls. I won't tell you. I see, that's fine. That's fine, that's okay. Did she have a reason for not telling me? Well, just by talking to Chiaki, I feel like I was able to understand her a little better. So I guess that's good enough for now. Yeah. So she has doubts about her own gaming skills as well. I parted ways with Chiaki, and she sees life as a game too. I parted ways with Chiaki and went back to my room. Will we get into a free time event? It's no use. I think I've reached my limit. I'm hungry. I'm hungry hippo. If this keeps going until I die, what am I thinking? No, if I stay locked up in this place any longer, I'm seriously gonna go crazy. Exit, I need to find the exit. Where's the exit? Damn, where the fuck is the exit? That's very strange for Kajime to act like this. The final dead room is a challenge given to you by the headmaster Monokuma. Only those who life threatening game that occurs in this room will be able to reach the octagon, the fabled holy land where the ultimate weapon sleeps. Now then, if you're feeling heroic and you're willing to risk your life to continue living, you should challenge the final dead room. Let's do it. That's it, there's still that place. Nobody's gone inside there yet. The life-threatening game is just another one of Monokuma's lies. It's possible that the exit is on the other side of the door. That's right, that's definitely it. Then I should go. I should go to the final dead room. I have barely any energy left. I can't even run decently. So we're no more free time events. That's fine. We had a lot of free time. Oh my god, we can't run! Game. You are amazing. You are amazing. Look at this. This is horrifying. The fact that we can't move around at all. Hello, my girl Akane. How are you? Final dead room is in Strawberry Tower, isn't it? How are you doing, girl? Damn it, I lost again. I just can't. Stop fighting him. He's a robot. He's gonna be okay, please.
Meaningless.
You're a bastard. Dude, she's human. Give her a break, you fool.
However,
Regardless, if I ever decide to serious with his body, what even last second? Oh, really? You're a robot, you fool.
Not yet.
You're right. That's. Please do not do. No, Akane. I can't believe they're going in right now. Is it okay for them to burn energy like this?
hold on.
You better not exert yourself too much. You haven't eaten in a while, after all. You're the one encouraging this, you fool.
Damn it.
Don't remind me. I was finally able to forget about food. Or you really lucky since you can still live even if you don't eat. Anyway, since you have that body out, does that mean you can do it with electricity? Do it to me with electricity. Won't it feel so much more amazing with electricity than with your bare hands? I guess I have no choice. When I'm done with you, your body won't be able to live without it. I don't even have the energy to willpower to say anything anymore. Honestly, I know it's not sex because, like, nobody talks about sex like that. Let's just be honest. Like, I know what they're doing. I know the joke they're making. It's just not a fantastic joke. It's not great. As I wobbled and tripped over my own feet, I couldn't help placing both hands on the wall to brace myself. If I win the life-threatening game here, I'll be able to go to the octagon place, right? That's where the exit should be. I did it. I finally did it. I finally figured out where the exit is. I can get out. With this, I can finally get out. You can't do that, Chiaki. You shouldn't go in there. Of course, Chiaki's gonna be the voice of reason for us. Always. You won't find what you're looking for. That's not true, Chiaki. The exit's gonna be here. There is no exit. All that there is a life-threatening game. Even if you clear it, you'll only be able to obtain the weapon that Monokuma prepared. Do you want the weapon? What do you plan to do once you obtain it? Kill someone, maybe? Do you need it?
Oh.
You had this intense worried look on your face while you were walking, so I followed you. Like, it's so crazy. This is what I said. I said that I feel like there's a real big connection between Chiaki and Hajime. And I feel like almost like, you know, in a very... I think it's different from Makoto and Kyoko by a mile. Because I feel like Makoto and Kyoko... You know, Kyoko was supporting Makoto through, like, the first few... like, a lot of the chapters. But, like, Makoto still was barely able to stand on his own feet. He still kind of needed Kyoko by the end. I feel like this relationship is a very even relationship between Chiaki and... Hajime, where they both respect each other equally, and not only that, but I feel like they both contribute a similar amount to the cases as well. I also just feel like they get along really well because they're probably the most normal people I've ever known in the group. That's just my take on it anyway. Looks like I made the right choice. Let's go back, Hajime. Okay? She's great. And look, we're not even saying anything as well because we just don't have any energy. Like, even the main character, that's so good to have the main character, like, go a bit crazy like this too. Like, just having us being like, everyone's going crazy is not as interesting as having us go a bit mad too. The weaker my body gets, the less sense everything seems to make. We're on the verge of starving to death and there's no way to escape. Is it really okay to just lay here and take it? Or... This morning I couldn't help feeling angry. I couldn't help feeling angry that I said what I said in front of everyone, but I don't really think it's okay if we end up starving to death. I need to do something. I need to do something soon. And then all of a sudden, I began to feel faint and lost consciousness. Oh no. Is someone gonna die? Kablam. No, what happened? How long was I asleep? I regained my consciousness a little after hearing a faint rumble in distance. What was the sound just now? Was it an earthquake? But I didn't feel the ground move. Maybe I'm just confused. As soon as I mumbled that, a feeling of exhaustion that filled me with ambivalence towards everything began to overpower my body. And once again, I sank into the depths of unconsciousness. Jesus Christ, we're in a bad state. Oh my God, something happened.
Emergency! Emergency!
I've been gaming on down to the wee hours of the morning when I decided to go to the convenience store. There I saw some guy with good looks, fancy clothes and nice shoes and a shiny expensive car. There's no way a guy like that actually exists. He really lives in a rundown apartment and all he has is pride because he doesn't have a stable job or money. But he wants to show off so much that he's forcing himself to do that. From morning to noon he carries around boxes and furniture for his moving job. And at night he works at the bar and serves big mugs of beer. But even with that, he still doesn't have enough money, so he sponges off his parents back home. As that fantasy played in my mind in front of the convenience store, I started to feel bad about myself. What happened though here? My body won't move. This has never happened to me before. I'm awake, but my body feels so heavy that I can't move. Also, it's really cold, fiercely cold, as if the core of my body is getting numb. But I need to go to Grape Tower. If I don't go to Monokuma Taichi, everyone will... Oh yeah! So I managed to muster what little strength I had left and crawled out of bed. What time is it? Though I felt incredibly weak from hunger, I managed to drag my heavy body to the lounge. Will we get food as soon as we discover a body? Is that what's gonna happen? It's already 5 minutes to 7 a.m. Oh god, we gotta go. I really don't want to waste my energy participating in that activity, but if I ignore Monokuma's rule, everyone will get in trouble, not just me. And I don't even have the energy to complain. Let's go to Grape Tower. We've really grown into like a really strong leader. Right, as well, I feel like. At least personally, that's how I feel about Hajime. I feel like at the start, I was very much doubtful that he could even like grow as a character, because I felt like he was just kind of a plain slate, but I think that's just, you know, Danganronpa actually is good writing. Oh my god, you make every day better, Sonia. How are you? Hajime, good morning. Sonia, you seem energetic. Huh, wait. Did she get food? No.
Amazing!
My goodness, Hajime, when did your face become Mont Blanc all of a sudden? Oh, she's extremely dangerous. Just a corner is fine, so I may take a bite out of you? Yeah, go ahead, please. You know, I'm not, you know, I'll try anything once. Go ahead. I mean, no, Sonia, it's weird. That's creepy and weird. Don't be biting me, Sonia. You get a stomach ache.
No!
Oh my, now there's an adorable shortcake.
That's wrong.
I'm not a shortcake, I'm Chiaki. The way, I can just imagine Chiaki saying that as well. I'm not a shortcake, I'm Chiaki. Chiaki, you too. Are you about to head over to Grape Tower? It's almost time. Come on, if you're too slow, we'll be late. Yeah, you're right. There is that as well, though. Like, you know, I'm glad a lot of people kind of agreed to me in a previous episode that, like, I feel like they do over-explain things due to the translation and stuff like that. They, you know, everything kind of, like, has to be over-explained. But I, you know, at least we have good characters to explain it. Oh my gosh, upon closer inspection, your face looks like a sashorte. Might I trouble you for a bit of near the center? Sure. I shall repay the favor later. Sonia, get a grip on yourself. She can bite me if she wants. It's okay. I don't mind.
See?
Come on, we don't really have time to relax. If we don't hurry, we're gonna be late. Yeah, you're right. What was the sound though? That's the thing. Then I'll press the button. When I pressed the button, the door in front of me instantly opened. It was very sudden. That's right, it's always sudden. The door to despair always opens suddenly. Someone's dead. What is that? Oh, I did not expect this at all. What? That's the last person I expected to die. Wait, there's gonna be 2 people that die. I cut myself with my nail. Oh my god, I cut myself with my nail. Oh, it hurts. Ow! Ow! Oh my god, no. What? My nail's not even long. It's like actually like not long at all, but I don't know how I did that. Ow! Oh my god. This is the last thing I expected. Like the last, because they just made Mechamaru. I saw the remains of our friend. Your friend. Like, Jesus Christ. No, like I'm not even joking. Literally the last dude, Ultimate Robot Stream of Clockwork. The last person I expected to die this time around because I felt like they were going to keep him alive for, like, either comedic effect or just because they wanted to utilize the robotics of him for a while. You know, like, they made this new character. And to me, to be honest, that's a brave writing to kill off a character you just introduced. And clearly you're very proud of to give him a full introduction. I feel like worse writers would stretch him out into, like, 2 more chapters of robot jokes and stuff.
A body has been discovered.
Quote unquote body.
Then, after a certain amount of time has passed, the class trial will begin.
Jesus. Oh, did they drop a pillar on him? Someone got the ultimate weapon. Someone legit got the ultimate weapon. My heart began to pound faster and faster, and I could feel the blood in my head pulsating intensely. My teeth were chattering with horror. What the hell is this? When I was finally able to speak, my voice sounded so small I could barely hear it myself. Why is this happening? It's so strange. He finally came back to us. Is this a nightmare? Please, just let me wake up. I couldn't think of any other way to describe it. Nekomaru, no, this is a lie, right? Based on our situation and the body discovery announcement. It's unfortunate, but there's no doubt that another killing has happened. Yes, right in front of us. Killing, I can't deny this truth, but why? As usual, that was the only word I could squeeze out. There's blood on the pillar as well, so they obviously dropped it on him as well, yeah. Hey, what happened? Akane. No, Akane! No! Akane pushed me aside and ran straight over to Nekomaru.
Why? Why is Nekomaru? Why did he have to die?
She's had to deal with this twice.
Damn it. I never paid you back. I never paid you back. For your help last time.
Oh my god, that's horrible. That's absolutely horrible.
How cruel.
This is just too much. I feel like this has to be like the second last chapter, right? Because like, what are we gonna do? Like, we can't talk to anyone else really. Who killed him though? Why did Nekomaru have to die? Though his appearance was drastically altered, he still came back to us.
Oh.
Why? Why does this always happen? No matter I tried to stop it, this is always the result. Is this something I can stop?
Damn it.
Hey, Nekomaru got killed, right? That announcement means what we think it means, right?
Forgive you.
Who did it? Who killed Nekomaru? Looks like someone's finally pumped up.
You.
Yeah, it's Monokuma who killed him. You know who did it, right? You killed Nekomaru?
Don't get mad at me all of a sudden. In fact, I'm the one who should be mad. I went to all the trouble to bring Nekomaru back from the dead, and y'all let the killer break him. How disappointingly foolish. Maybe he had a few screws loose? You know, because he's a robot.
You talking about Nekomaru?
Are you talking about Nekomaru? Get him. Get him. Akane, calm down. Use those powers that anger is awoken for the investigation. Amonkun, was there any way you can fix Nekomaru?
I could have fixed him if his head was still attached, but since he's like this, it's impossible. Plus, the last time this happened, it was my fault, but this time to kill her. No, 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 no,
No, no, no, no, no, no, no, no, no, no, no, no, no, no, no, no, no, no, no, no, no, no, no, no. You're not giving me that bullcrap. This is 100% your fault. This is 100% your fault. If I hold a gun to a person's head and I say, stab that person over there right now, and they do it, it's still my freaking fault. If you were responsible for someone's death in that way, it is your fault as well. Okay? Don't give me, and none of you in the comments, y'all better agree with me. Y'all better agree with me this time.
Yep.
I'm on an obligation to fix them for you.
I couldn't give a damn about you at all. I don't even want to hear from you from the rest of the game. Just leave. I guess it was a waste of time to ask
In
him.
other words,
A life that dies once will never return twice. That's reality for you. So even though it's getting a little boring, let's get on with their usual routine. The Monokuma file.
Thanks so much, buddy. You freaking dumb bear. Also, this is a gift from me to you.
bean bread and milk.
Whoa, yeah, I'd devour it if I saw it right away, guys. I brought you guys a present since the killing off without a hitch. Besides, if I don't feed you, you guys probably won't last long enough for the class trial. I'll definitely find out who killed Coach Nekomaru. And after I kill that guy, you're next. I'll definitely destroy you. So even though it sucks, I'm gonna eat first. If I don't get some food in me, I can't unleash my full power. Yeah, exactly. Like, there's no pride in starving. You know what I mean? You're right. If we're gonna avenge Nekomaru, we gotta regain as much energy as we can. Damn it, I'm gonna eat.
See?
Come on, Ajima, you too. Yeah, you're right. I've been waiting to eat something for so long. Damn it, I never expected I'd feel this terrible when I finally ate again.
Hey!
Eat it slowly. You'd be bad if you got stomach ache.
We ate our food in silence. Slowly, my blood began coursing through my veins. I started to slowly regain my feeling in my numb body. Phew.
Isn't that wonderful?
Looks like you got energy. You got your energy back. Then let's hurry up and start already.
I'm gonna do it!
The killer knew I'm gonna beat the shit out of both of you with my bare hands.
However,
Regardless of whatever we start or not. What has happened to the others? They appear to be extremely late. You mean the guys in Strawberry House? Now that you mention it, no one's here. Yeah, all the boys are gone. That's weird. They should have come to the Great Tower because we had Monokuma Tai Chi.
unbelievable.
How unacceptable. I never expected all of you to dish Monokuma Tai Chi, honestly. It was way beyond my expectations. Honestly, you know what, Monokuma? Shut your mouth.
What are you gonna do?
Well, since it happened anyway, I guess it's what it is.
Everyone ditched? Does everyone include us
Do
too?
your best.
Hey, rest and investigate. I'll see you again at the class trial.
I hear something. What do you hear? Could it be Nekomaru?
Damn it.
Of course not, he's already dead. This is really bad for Akane. To have this happen twice?
Yo.
Oh well, now's not the time to worry about that sound. That sound, what are you talking about? I don't hear anything. And what about Gundam and the others? Is it already we don't have that we have not summoned them here? They're gonna come here soon anyway. Now's not the time to worry about them. You're right, they should have heard the body discovery announcement already. They'll probably come soon. Maybe.
Yep.
Then we should start investigating soon. Yeah, you're right. I gotta do it. I have to do it. Investigation time already. Here we go. First I need to look at the Monokuma file. It's kind of nuts. Yeah, like I didn't expect him to die, but now that means like, in terms of killers, I don't know if we can suspect Akane or Chiaki or Sonya. I really don't think we can. I think they're gonna try and place the blame on Soda maybe. But we'll see. We'll see. The victim is Nekomaru Nida, aka Mekamaru, after his robotic transformation. Height 6'4", weight 268 pounds, chest 48 inches. Whoa, that's actually like not a massive. Oh, it is a massive chest. What am I saying? Like my chest is like 38. Like that's way wider to me. Blood type A, birthday February 22nd. His body was discovered in Grape Tower, which is inside the funhouse. His head is severely damaged and beyond repair, so that shall be considered the cause of death. Despite the fact his arms and legs are, these limbs were actually designed to be detachable, and it seems they're separated due to a severe impact. Aside from that, several other areas of his body are damaged, because as many of his functions seem to have shut down. Like the clock must have shut down at the time of death. That's what you call Ace Attorney logic. Does that mean Nekomaru was repeatedly... No, it's actually good logic, though. Clubbed with some sort of weapon. Was there any reason that you need to club him over and over again? That's the ultimate weapon. It has to be, right? Look how lucky I am to have 3 lovely girls here with me doing this. I'm so lucky. So nice. Such nice characters. Just bring Fuyuhiko and Soda down. How are you doing, Akane? Did you find anything? Looks like you haven't found anything
Leave it to
yet.
me.
We need clues, right? I'll remember something, so just wait for it. Looks like that's gonna be a little hard. I remember there is something I thought was weird. It would happen early in the morning. You're going back that far? I remember we heard the sound.
Like-
Come on, you noticed it too, right? You heard that rumbling sound? I did. Rumbling, rumbling, it's coming, rumbling, rumbling. What was that sound just now? Was it an earthquake? But I didn't feel the ground move. I guess I'm just thinking too much. I was sleeping pretty heavy, so I wouldn't think about how hungry I was. But that noise woke me. I ran out of my room without thinking, and after I did that, then what happened? I didn't see anything, and it looked like the others didn't come out of their rooms either. I felt pretty dumb for being the only one who came out, so I went back in the room and fell back asleep. Oh my god. And then I never found out what the sound was, but it's been on my mind for a while. You know, now that you mention it, it does seem strange. Just what was that sound? You don't know either? Well, I should tell you in more detail. When I ran out of my room, I happened to glance at the lounge clock. It said that it was around 5:30 a.m. Will you be able to find out anything with that info? I didn't think that rumbling noise happened that early in the morning, but I'm not really sure if that noise pertains to the incident. Yes, it does.
Why?
What the hell? I went to the trouble remembering that and you got nothing? Jeez, you're so damn useless. She seems agitated. Well, it's understandable. Akani's kind of added to the true plot section of your handbook. It's you know, the food will take a little bit while to digest. There won't be an instant bit of energy. People will go, God, a placebo effect. Placebo effect will not save you from 3 days of not eating or drinking. Like, I'm sorry, it will not save you. That's not how that works. I'm sorry. Okay? No, not whatsoever. You know what I mean? Hammer. I hit things with my hammer. An enormous hammer has been carelessly left on the floor. It's suspicious because it stands out so much.
How cruel.
Perhaps the hammer is the weapon that broke Nekomaru? I do believe a weapon of that size is capable of damaging Nekomaru. This hammer is the weapon, but it looks a little too clean. It's almost like it's new or something.
It is strange.
Also, where did the killer obtain this hammer? Prior to now, I do not believe I've ever seen an object like this. Was it hidden somewhere? Good point. There's no supermarket in here. I wonder where they obtained it from. Broken pillar. The pillar next to the door is tipped over and broken. Did this pillar break when it fell over? Not just that, there's a strange liquid in the upper section of the pillar. Is this Nekomaru's oil? This is the only pillar that's tipped over. The other one is still standing. Plus, behind me is the door to the Great Hall. The two pillars on each side of the door haven't changed either. They're not tipped over. It's strange that the pillar is the only one that's tipped over. It might mean something. They dropped it on him. I see, got it. Got what? The pillar is the weapon. The killer used this to beat up Coach Nekomaru. This huge pillar? They tied him up anyway. He got socked by something like this. Even Coach Nekomaru wouldn't stand a chance. Well, yeah, that's impossible. It'd be too heavy to wield as a weapon. Hajime, grab that end over there. Yeah, yes, miss.
I'm gonna do it.
We have to try it out, obviously. Come on, hurry up. Fine. Geez, you're more forceful than usual. Hajime just is my body type as well. Like, what the fuck? It's no use. It's barely budging.
All right. If that's how it's gonna be, my body can take it. Power times 3.
No, seriously, just give it up already.
Why?
It's no use. It won't even budge. If two people can't even move this pillar, then it's impossible to use it as a bludgeoning weapon. There's only one person who could have lifted something like this. Robo Coach Nekomaru. He's definitely the only one. Tipped over pillar has been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook. We're probably gonna end the episode here, guys, but like honestly, like I didn't expect Nekomaru to die. We have so much more to explore here as well. But he's the last person I expected to die. I hope you guys have been enjoying the series. I've been enjoying my time with this game. I have no idea who is gonna be the killer in this one. I feel like though we might be left with just like Akane as our only FTE going forward. I'll see you guys very soon. Bye bye.